What kind of tool are you? Welcome back, family. This is something that I spoke about oftentimes in the recent past, about we are all tools in the toolbox of life. Put some notes together, jotted some things down, and I wanted to go a little deeper in on this. And we're going to discuss this a little deeper in the comments section because I'd like to hear your thoughts and perspectives on this. Every person is like a tool in the grand toolbox of life. We all have different purposes, talents, and energies. Just like a hammer isn't used for the same job as a screwdriver, we each bring something different to the world. The challenge is to know what kind of tool you are and how your energy is being used. Are you building something meaningful, or are you unknowingly helping others destroy what you've worked so hard for? Too often, we move through life without realizing how powerful our life force is. That force can build families, heal communities, and create beauty. Or it can break hearts, cause confusion, and tear down what should have been protected. Tools are meant to be used, but the question is, who is using you and why? When you know your worth, you use your energy with purpose. When you don't, others will use you for their benefit, leaving you drained and broken. That's the danger of being an unaware tool. You can be working on someone else's agenda while ignoring your own. This discussion will help you reflect on how you're being used, how to protect your energy, and how to make sure you are building the life you want. You'll learn to spot the signs of misuse and embrace your true purpose as a powerful, positive tool in this world. Here are the types of tools we become. The builder. You uplift others. You encourage growth, healing, and motivation. You bring people together. The fixer. You solve problems, often in silence. People come to you when they need something done. The destroyer. You may not mean harm, but your pain or bitterness spills over and affects others negatively. The distraction. You may entertain or amuse, but without purpose. People enjoy you, but you don't help them grow. The fuel supply. Others use you for your energy, money, talents, or time, often without giving back. The invisible tool. You help quietly behind the scenes, but often go unappreciated. The specialized tool. You have rare skills or wisdom that only certain people understand or appreciate. Positive uses of your energy. Motivating others. Sharing uplifting messages. Helping others believe in themselves. Creating unity. Bringing people together for a common goal or peace. Inspiring change. Encouraging others to take better paths in life. Building relationships. Being a dependable, trustworthy person that others can count on. Teaching and guiding. Sharing wisdom from your life experiences to help others. Now here are the negative uses of your energy. Used for drama. People pull you into messes that don't belong to you. Emotional dumping ground. Folks come to you only when they want to unload their problems. Being manipulated for sex, money, or status. You're used for what you can give, not who you are. Running yourself down. You constantly give, but never refill your own cup. Being a tool of division, used to spread rumors, hate, or confusion. even unintentionally. Now, these are the warnings you have to watch for. When people only call you when they need something. When you feel drained after spending time with someone. When you sacrifice your time and happiness for people who wouldn't do the same. When you're constantly busy but never moving forward. When someone flatters you just to use your gifts or presents. How to protect your energy. Set boundaries. Say no when it doesn't feel right. Know your purpose and revisit it often. Surround yourself with people who feed your spirit, not feed off of it. Take the time to recharge physically, mentally, and spiritually. Ask yourself, is this helping me grow or is it breaking me down? Use yourself wisely. Every tool has value, but only when used for the right job. You are no different. Your energy is powerful. Your time is valuable. Your love is sacred. Don't hand these things over to people who only want to use you for their gain. The world needs more tools of healing, love, wisdom, and strength. We don't need more tools of division, bitterness, or selfishness. That's why it's so important to take inventory of your life and ask yourself who you're building for and what you're building. Being aware of how you're used is the first step to taking back your power. Don't let someone else turn your energy into something negative. Redirect it towards your purpose. When you use yourself wisely, life opens up in beautiful ways. You create peace. You build legacy. You feel fulfilled. So again, what kind of tool are you? Be the kind that builds something eternal. Protect your power. Use your energy with wisdom. And never let yourself be someone else's weapon. That's very important. Let me know how you think about these words. Lancescurv, on to the next one. And thank you all for your birthday wishes on April 8th, my 62nd birthday. Much love to you all. Peace.
Lancescurv.com. Bold, raw, and uncut.